Hey there, football fans. It's Ben, and I'm back with more junk wax packs to rip open for your and my pleasure. It is just about football season, and so I thought here's some junk wax era football cards that we can rip open today. Starting off with 1992 Fleer football jumbo pack featuring the Mark Rypien performance highlights. Ooh, Mark Rypien. I don't know why they thought he was a great draw for people. There you go. Here's the Game Day 92 edition. And these are like tall, annoying sized cards. I'll put it that way. Here is the action pack, 24 karat gold, the Madden team with John Madden on the front there. Here's the first year of with Fleer football, 1990. Now, Fleer's been making football cards for years, but this is the first year kind of back in the modern era. Here's 1990 Pro Set. Here's 1988 Topps stickers, which would have probably a Bo Jackson in there somewhere. 1991 Pacific, 1991 Pro Set Platinum, and the top of the top, 1988 Topps, which would have a Bo Jackson rookie that you'd be searching for in there. So we'll see what we can get on that one. Let's start off with 92 Fleer to see what we can find. And my PC from that time is going to be any former Iowa Hawkeyes, but also Neil Anderson, the running back for the Bears, was my favorite back then. So, all right. So we got Kevin Turner. There's Jim Everett. He's always a good quarterback for the Rams. William the Refrigerator Perry. I do have a player collection of him going on. Tim Jordan, Pat Swilling. I have a player collection for him going on too. It's a league leader. Siren Stacy, Mike Tomczak, former Bear. The Bears were my team growing up, in case you didn't know. Steve Gordon, Scott Stephen, Charles McRae. They actually spelled Charles wrong, though. Chalrace. Or is that actually his name? Nope, it's Charles. So that's an error. I'm going to have to look that one up. I wonder if they corrected that error, but it's Chalrace. Floyd Turner, Matt Brock, Freddie Joe Nunn, Roan Stark, okay, that makes sense. Johnny Holland, Jesse Solomon, Vaughn Johnson, Eric Swan, Dan Majkowski, Jesse Hester, John Freeze, and he has some nice Williams. Is that a rookie card for him? It is a rookie card for Mr. Williams there. He might be is he a Hall of Famer? He might be. Greg Lewis, Bill Moss, Jay Schroeder, Kevin Porter, Richmond Webb, Kenny Walker, Stephon Page, and Harris Barton. So not a bad start here. I'm really interested in looking at that Chalrace McRae card there. Now let's jump over to 1990 Fleer. Very familiar with this set. Funny that they were doing these in plastic packages, but their baseball they were still doing in wax in 1990. There's Byron Evans, Anthony Carter, he's a good one. Reggie Roby, former Iowa punter and a Hall of Fame punter. Greg Townsend, Raul Alegre, Tim Johnson, Mike Wilcher, Leonard Smith, Reggie Langhorne, Stephon Page again, Keena Turner, not Tina Turner, Keena Turner. Drew Hill, who's a good player, Art Monk, Hall of Fame wide receiver there, Bruce Reimers, and Carl Mecklenburg. There's a good smiling Carl right there. Let's jump on to Action Packed, and if you don't remember, these are the cards that are kind of raised, so they're thick, and they have bumps on them to actually bring you closer to the action, so you can kind of see, yeah, how they're raised up there. If you're not familiar, there's Steve Wallace, Gary Clark, Seth Joyner, Jack Del Rio, Mike Ken, oh, Barry Sanders, that's a good one, and Eric Williams. That Barry Sanders is a nice one. Now, all of these are great players. They're on the All Madden team, I assume. But that Barry Sanders is the best one for sure. Cool. Love getting me a Barry Sanders. All right, now on to Pro Set, 1990 Pro Set. When I think of mass-produced football cards in the junk wax era, Pro Set is the one that comes to mind for me. So many of these cards. All right, Super Bowl 10 to start us off. Ken Harvey, Leonard Marshall, John Hand, Anthony Thompson, Ron Holmes, Stanley Morgan, Mike Quick, Eric Thomas, JoJo Townsell, Alonzo Highsmith, he was a good player, Andre Waters, John Taylor, great receiver for the 49ers, Mike Wilcher, Brian Serchia, and Benny Blades. Great name. but nothing too exciting in that pack there. All right, let's switch to 1991 Pacific. Hate these kind of weird cellophane foil wrappers they have. All right, Kevin Mack for the Browns, Andre Ware, Sean Jones, Dean Biasucci, Hartley Dykes, Morton Anderson, all-time great kicker there, Tim McDonald, Chris Miller, Leonard Smith, Trace Armstrong, good defensive end for the Bears, Clay Matthews, Leroy Irvin, William Fuller, and Bill Brooks. Nothing terribly exciting there. Moving on to, let's do this Pro Set one. Now these prioritized the imagery, so they were full images on the front with just a tiny emblem. So they don't actually tell you the people's names on the front. It's Dave. Also, let's see if we can guess them. Who is this? Is it Dave Meggett? Nope, it's Otis Anderson. All right, who is this? No idea. Simon Fletcher. That's Andre Rison right there. Yep, Andre Rison. Great. See, there's Clay Matthews, I think. Let's take a look. It is. See, I don't even know which one this is. Probably the guy in the Dolphins. Yep, Louis Oliver. Then we have somebody on the Chargers. No idea. A receiver on the Chargers, probably. Rod Bernstein. We have a lineman on the 49ers. Guy McIntyre, okay. There's Jim Everett for the Rams. There's, who was that Broncos kicker? Mike Horan. There you go. There's Merton Hanks. That's a former Iowa player. No, Dexter Carter. I was incorrect. Minus 10 points for me. There is Blair Thomas. And who's that, Tim Brown? Nope, Willie Gault. I missed two of them, or three of them even. All right, on to the 1992 Game Day. These are almost like bookmark size cards here. All right, so we got Ken Norton, Charles Dimry. Actually, like the design on these is pretty cool. They're just oversized and annoying. Ricky Dixon, Willie Anderson, Randall Hill, Bill Moss. That's most of this card is black and white. That's a really, really strange choice there. Then we have four guys: Mike Mooney, Kevin Smith, Ron Humphrey, and Trace Boyd. Is that a rookies kind of thing? Not really sure why they paired those guys together. Paul Seaver. Man, not getting a whole lot of anything with this one, huh? Tony Saka, Ray Etheridge, Howard Dinkins, and Robert Porcher. This was a bust. Total bust. All right, let's go into Bo Jackson mode. Can we get anything really cool out of this? This one's open. Doubtful. I bet you they picked through this one already. Good news is we get to look at two different things. We got the superstar side, the Boomer Esiason, Larry Kennebrew, Ken O'Brien, Troy Strafford, and Warren Moon. So two good quarterbacks there. And then we get this side, where we're guessing on some of these guys. But nobody very interesting, if you ask me. So we'll put the Boomer aside and the Warren Moon aside. And finally, the moment I've been waiting for, at least. Let's see if this might be resealed, though. I don't know. It really could be. I think people are really looking for that Bo Jackson out of here. Gum is not sticking, so that's positive. The middle card is a 1,000-yard rushing card, and it's Eric Dickerson now, so that's a good one. I'll take it. I'll take it. Christian Okoye, great start there. That's Christian Okoye rookie card, and look how sharp that is. Okoye was a great running back for the Chiefs for those years, so that's a great one. I'll take that. There's Irving Fryer. He's a good one for the Patriots. Mike Bell, Gary James, Paul Palmer. We get Al Toon and J.T. Smith, receiving leaders. There's Al Toon. Frank Pollard, Daron Cherry, Gerald McNeil, Hanford Dixon. We get somebody named Mitchell, Tony Eason, Doug Cosby, Ronnie Lott. Look at that. That's a good one. and Wilder there. So Ronnie Lott, that's a nice one too. But that Christian Okoye rookie is probably the best card of the whole day here. Nice Christian Okoye rookie, razor sharp as it should be out of the pack. So there's some football cards to help kick off the football season for you, as well as from me and from Chalrays McRae. See you next time.